Hi friends, welcome back to the Homespun Annie channel. So, as I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for this week's ASMR video, I was looking through my closet where I keep all of my craft supplies and sewing supplies and trying to find inspiration for what I could do for this week's ASMR video. And on one of the shelves we have it's like a bottom shelf, there's some games kind of tucked away, and I looked down there and I saw this forgotten bucket of perler beads. And it's been years since my son has wanted to play with perler beads, but I guess I just couldn't bring myself to get rid of this bucket. And so when I saw it, I thought that is perfect. That would be a really fun little ASMR video to make. So I pulled them out, and I'm gonna just make a little design this morning with them, and hopefully it'll be nice and relaxing. I'm already dropping some. So the first thing I need to do is separate out the colors that I'm wanting. I actually went on Pinterest this morning and searched for perler bead patterns, and I was absolutely amazed with how elaborate some of these patterns are. And some of them are as detailed as a cross stitch pattern. I didn't know that people got that elaborate with perler beads. When I think of perler beads, I think of kids' crafts. But yeah, it was really cool to look at some of the patterns. I'm not going to do that elaborate this morning, but I did find a cute little cherry blossom tree that I thought I would attempt to do. It should be simple enough, but I need to separate out the colors that I need. And according to the pattern, it looks like I'm going to need 3 different shades of green and 3 different shades of brown and 3 different shades of pink. So I'm going to start with the brown. Start picking out the brown pieces. And I guess I don't necessarily have to do pink blossoms. I could, because I'm not seeing the colors of pink that I would need for that, the different shades. So I might just do, I could do blue, or I could do purple. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I might just go ahead and do the purple instead of doing pink. But now I'm just going to go for, I don't think that's really brown. Find as many shades of brown as I can, and then I'll they're not the easiest things to pick up, but it's like if you can get just the right way. But let's see. I don't necessarily have to have 3 different shades of brown. From what I can see, I could even just do 2 shades. That might actually be my best bet. But those other patterns that I saw that were so elaborate, like cross stitch, I mean, the different shades of just one color, they must have like Perler Bead sets, or, you know, where you can buy, you know, multiple shades of one color. Just like, you know, when you're going and buying embroidery thread for a cross stitch, I mean, they have so many different shades of colors. Let's see. I need some more of the darker brown, because there's definitely more dark brown in the pattern than the light brown. So, but let's see if I can find some more dark brown. Some. Come on. Don't run away. Okay. And another one. Okay. I'm just not sure exactly how many I'm gonna need. I'm going to find a few more. Oh, this one had a lot. It's a handful. Okay, I think maybe we're good on that. I guess as I go along, I can grab some more out if I see them. Oh, here's one. Do a couple more light ones, just because I see them. So now, I'm going to do some green. So there was a few dark green ones. Is that dark green? I think that's the darkest green that I can see in the bunch. So I'll just look for, I don't need many of those. Looks like only about 10 of the darker greens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 of light green. So I'm thinking that one is the best shade. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That was a very easy color to find. Okay, so we've got the green and the brown. Now, I need to decide on what color I want the blossoms to be. And like I said, I'm not seeing the shade. Like, there's this pink that's like a clear, like a transparent, almost neon pink that I don't think would be good for cherry blossom tree. So maybe I'm seeing a lot of different shades of purple. So I think I'm going to do purple for the blossoms, and it looks like there might actually be some white too added in there. So maybe I just need 2 different shades of purple and then some white. So let me pick the purples that I'm going to use. I think I will use this one. And then for the lighter, it looks like there's this one. So I think those will work. So I'm not going to try and count all of those because there's quite a bit. So I'm just going to start grabbing them. And the throwing them in. When I lived over on the west side of Washington State, I actually had two lilac trees. I don't know if they're considered trees or bushes. They looked like trees, sort of, to me, but and every spring, oh my goodness, they would just get full of lilac flowers, and they smelled amazing. And I would go and I would, just cut bunches of them and bring them inside, and it would just make these. You didn't have to add any other flowers to them. I mean, it just made these full, like, overflowing arrangements of these lilac flowers, and they just smelled so good and were beautiful. Just one of my favorite flowers. And of course, when I moved over to Eastern Washington and then eventually to North Idaho, I don't have lilacs right now on the property, but the thing is, Spokane is considered, I don't know if it's called, like, it's famous for its lilacs. So Spokane has, in the spring, just loads and loads of lilacs, and I love them. And I know there are some different colors, but someday I will. I just need to buy a couple of. Maybe I should just do that this spring. Just buy a couple lilac trees and plant them. Just get it done, because they'll take a few years to really grow up, but we'll see. There's a lot. I feel like there's a mile-long list of things that I want to, do to my garden and expand my garden and, make a better chicken coop for the chickens. And I would love to plant some more fruit trees, that kind of stuff where, the list is a mile long. And now I'm going to add lilac, getting some lilac trees to that. So, let's see. I don't know if that's enough yet. I am going to start grabbing white as I see them. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start building the tree. And I'm going to start at the bottom with the green. And I need 5 of the dark greens. Three. 4 and 5. And then 5 of the light greens. 3. 4 and 5, and then 2 of the dark greens. Come on each side of this, and 1 dark. I was thinking, like, this is kind of like, you have the coloring books, the adult coloring books that are really, like therapeutic, and you can color using markers or colored pencils or whatever. And this is a little bit like that. Kind of has that same like mentally relaxing feel to it. You go right here, and oh, interesting. You know what I'm noticing? They have, now that I'm looking closer, they have some clear ones. So one of like these, they have some clear ones put in places, probably so that when you iron it, if you were going to iron it, because right here there's this big gap between those two, so probably to like solidify that together. So anyway, okay, where am I at now? So I've got that and that, and let's go with the light again. So let's go ahead and do 2 dark purples here. So we've got 1 and 2, and then dark brown. And on the other side of this, we've got another dark brown. Two white. Oops. Lights. Okay. And then we're gonna do 3 lights and 2 whites. So 3 lights. Right about that. So so now we need to do well, here is my little perler bead tree, which towards the end I had missed somewhere on the pattern, and so things got a little off, but so I had to improvise a little bit. But there it is, and it was fun. I don't know how much it looks like a tree, but maybe if I ironed it, it would look a little clearer, but I'm not gonna iron it. So anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was nice and relaxing for you. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And also leave me a comment and let me know if you thought this was relaxing. And yeah, share it with somebody else. And I will talk to you guys in the next video.